Okay, let's get started. Yeah, so we were discussing about multiple joins, right? So yeah, so see when we are performing multiple joins, right? So between two tables we can join, we can perform a different join, and between the third table we can perform a different join. Between a fourth table we can perform a different join. Okay, so it depends on the situation, guys, whether to use the same join or different joins. Okay, now let me show you when exactly this right join and the full outer join will come into the picture. Yeah. Okay. So for an example, the same query we can return in multiple ways. Okay. So let me show you. See, first I'm taking let's say a product table. And yeah, let's say see the product table, how we can join with which table we have to join the product table.
Product subcategory.
This subcategory. Okay. And let's say I need all the subcategories actually. Okay. Let's say whether there is a product is there or not, that doesn't matter. I need all the subcategories. Okay, and their respective products. So what exactly we have to do? Which join?
Right outer join.
Left joins.
When you use left join, it will give you all the products actually.
Yes, sir.
But
Right
I
outer
need all the subcategories.
Right outer join.
Right
How to go for right
Right.
outer,
Yes.
right outer join or right join. Okay, and this subcategory will come. The key column between these two tables would be on P dot.
Should be same.
What is that key column?
Category ID, sir.
Category idea.
Sir, subcategory ID.
Category ID.
Product subcategory
Product subcategory.
comes to PS dot
Yes, subcategory ID.
Subcategory.
okay. Now again I want to join the category and I need to get all the categories.
Means
In
category.
What we need to do? I need to
Right.
get all the categories.
Right join. Again.
Again, right join, right?
Right,
Or right
yes.
outer join.
Yes, sir.
Whichever you need to get, from a table, right? All the details. You have to check whether that table is there in the left side or right side. If it is there in the right side, you need to use the right join. If it is there in the left side, you have to use the left join. See, in this case, I have used the left outer join because my category table is in the left side.
Yes, sir.
Now it's in right side, right? So
Yes.
now you need to use the right outer join. So PC dot. So category ID,
Category ID.
product
Yes, sir.
area, subcategory, product category.
Yes, sir.
Category ID.
Category ID.
Correct. Now I have selected here category name and subcategory name, and let's say I need P dot name as well, means product name. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Product. Now let me join and we'll see whether we'll be getting everything or not. Okay, so we got totally 297 rows, and let's see if there is any null records up there or not. Can you see?
Yes, sir. Null record.
So there are null records as well. We have the subcategories now.
Yes,
Now
sir.
for every subcategory there is a product list. For every subcategory there is a product. So there is no unmatched records in the right table actually. So that's where it is not showing anything. Yeah. So if at all it is there, definitely it will come because we are performing a write out join. Whereas we have seen a two extra categories now, which doesn't have these subcategories. So that's where this electronics home came into the picture. Here, and if you see the PC dot this table, the category table column I have taken as a first column, subcategory as second, product as a third column. So that's why it is showing electronics, everything will be in the left side and this will be in the right side. So don't think like it's a left join, it's a right out join. See, the columns I have selected from bottom to top actually. Okay, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, and I just want to show you one more thing about the pull outer join. So let me show you the data first. Okay, so select star from product and subcategory. Yeah, if you see the product subcategory ID is correct. So now see in this table guys, totally 504 rows are there, 504 products are there, whereas here the subcategory table we do have only 37 rows.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now when I'm performing let's say write out join, okay, so now you see every subcategory has a product. Okay, every subcategory has a product and there are some product which does not have any subcategory, correct? Now if you understand over here, when it is performing write out join, which means subcategory to product, the join will happen, correct? Will this null records will come in that case?
No, sir.
No, right? See,
No.
these are the products which does not have any subcategory. Now, when the subcategory column, this column to this column, when it is joined, right? Whichever is matching records, that will come, correct? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, so whichever does not have any,
Product ID.
yeah, product
Subcategory ID.
subcategory ID over here, it won't come actually because it won't join, huh?
Yes, sir.
Correct? So, but if there is any subcategory, an extra subcategory is there, then that will come into the picture. Why? Because it's a right outer join, correct?
Yes.
Understand, everyone?
Yes.
Or you can insert a record also. Let's say I'll go and insert the record and I can show you. So insert into table name, insert into my subcategory table name values, and I think this subcategory ID is a identity column, and I'm not going to put any value. And product category ID, let me put it like let me just think for right. Okay, for comma let me put dummy subcategory. Okay, then comma I need to insert this row guide ID. New ID. I'll tell you about this new ID later. Okay. So if you want to insert any date, no, I mean today's date into any column, no, we have a function called get date function, guys. So you need to write get date, open and close brace. So what it will do, no, it will take your system date. See, today's is 7/8/2022, right? So if you want to insert today's date, you no need to enter the date manually. Directly you can put this function, automatically it will take it. So now you see one row has been inserted, guys. Now if I go and execute this this one, right, now one extra record will come. Why? Because let me show you. So if I go a little bit down, can you see? There is a dummy subcategory. Earlier it is 297. Now one row extra row added because in subcategory we inserted a new record which does not have any products at all. Correct? Now that record is unmatched record. No, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if this doesn't have any product name, so obviously it is null, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Any questions here?
Sir, due to subproduct is not there, based on that it's coming as a null. That is the point, right, sir?
Yes.
Okay,
For
sir.
this product, see for this product, I mean, with respect to this subcategory, there is no products actually. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, what write outer join will do? So it doesn't have any matched record, no. So it will consider as unmatched, and it will show you in the left side as null record actually.
Okay, sir.
Any other doubts? Okay, in the same way, when it is going to a product category, there it is showing nulls for those two extra records in the left table. Okay, so if you want, I can keep these columns as a left actually, the product name as first column and this subcategory as second last column. So then this is your right table. Okay, now you see this is your right table, right? Both are right tables, and the left side we have this product table, right? And if it does not match, so it will assign null value. And when you go last, see for this category, there is no subcategory and there is no products at all. So that's why here and here both it is assigning nulls. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now what I need is, let me execute this. Yeah. So there are some products which does not have subcategory, right? Will these records will come?
No, sir.
No, it won't come. Okay.
Won't.
But I need these records as well. Okay. I need these records as well. So what exactly needs to be done? See, there are three things I need in this. Okay. So whichever matched records are there, I need to get it. Okay. Already we are getting it. And whichever unmatched records from your subcategory table are there, so that also should come. So anyway we are performing, that will also come, but I need these null records as well.
Yes, sir.
So what exactly we need to do?
Full out.
We need to go for a full outer join because these are unmatched record in the left side table now.
Yes, sir.
So if we need unmatched from left and right and match everything, we need to simply go for a full outer join.
Full out.
Now you see how many records will come. So earlier it is how many? 248.
298.
98 something. Okay, let me execute this and we'll see. Again, full outer join. Okay, I'll tell you what is the reason behind that. Why again 298? So reason behind that is, see, between this and this, full outer join will perform, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we'll be getting the records. Now, after that, you are performing a right outer join. When you
Yes, sir.
perform a right outer join, what will happen? So whatever all the records you're getting, no, here it will be went off. Why? Because here we are performing a right outer join, right? So only what we will get we will get matched records from both the sides and unmatched from right side table.
Correct.
It won't give us the left these results at left side records, no?
Yes.
If I need that as well, what do you need to do?
Here also.
So we can go with left outer join or full outer join.
Yeah,
Full
you
outer.
can go ahead with either left outer join, full outer join. It depends on what data we need. Let's say I need all the categories also. Whether it doesn't have a subcategory or not, fine. I need all the categories. So in such a case, you need everything from the left, everything from the right, correct?
Yes, sir.
So definitely you need to go for a
Full
full
outer.
Low touch.
Go and execute. See, I got totally 507 rows now. It got increased. Okay. Let's say if I need only all the records from the left side table, then these tables. Then what I need to do?
Left join.
Left outer.
Left
So
outer.
here it should be full only, whereas here it should be left.
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 So all the records from left side it will come. So again, see now it is 505, not 575.
Electronics and home, sir.
Electronics and
Yes,
home.
this subcategory, there are 2 extra categories now.
Yes, sir.
It's unmatched records that will be went off, correct?
Yes, sir.
Because it's a left outer join. So this is a right table. Those 2 records will not come into the picture. That's why it is 505. Clear?
Yes.
That's how you need to use the join scales. It depends on the requirement actually. Clear now? Any questions? Anyone? No questions? Everyone understand?
Yes.
Please respond in the chat window, please.
Sir, it depends upon the selection of tables, sir, right and left. The output will be there.
Sorry. Yeah,
Sir,
yeah. This selection will be depends on this output, right? Whatever you, however you select this order,
yes, sir.
based upon that it will display. Okay, but the joining will happen based upon full and left and right outer join only. But displaying the columns will be based upon your selection.
Okay, sir. After from class also, we have to mention which is the right table and which is the left table.
Yeah, it's your wish. So that's
Yes.
what when you mention a product table, then subcategory table, depends on the situation. You have to use right, left, or inner join. Depends
Okay,
on the. It will vary actually when it's interchange the tables here and there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. In case of inner join, if you perform inner join between all the tables, right?
Yes,
No
sir.
issues. You can put wherever you want your tables because anyway you'll get match records from all the tables.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but if we want to perform left outer join, full outer join, right outer join, it depends. Wherever you want, you can keep it. But which join you need to use, that depends on your requirement.
Even for full outer join also, we need not to put in a sequence, right? Like
No, it's
either
not
way it's
required. Yeah, either way it is fine. It's not required actually. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So if you use identity property, is there any changes in output, sir?
Identity property means
If we
If there is
one
any
table
null record means you need to go for identity insert. It will not allow automatically.
no, what not identity property. I'm not getting.
So if product table having, sir, identity property.
Yes,
at
it
the
has
time-
already.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
If in second table, whatever the identity property present in first table,
Mhm.
if other than the identity property, if we available in second table, at
Mhm.
that time show or not, sir? Null only.
అర్థం కాలే నాకు ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటి అని.
ప్రోడక్ట్ టేబుల్ ఉంది కదా సార్.
ఎస్.
ప్రోడక్ట్ టేబుల్ లో ఒక నెంబర్ ఉంది సార్, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 57 ఉంది. కానీ సెకండ్ టేబుల్ లోకి వచ్చేసరికి ఆ 57 అనేది మిస్ అయింది సబ్
ఓకే.
కేటగిరీ టేబుల్.
ఓకే.
అప్పుడు అవుట్పుట్ లో నల్ చూపిస్తుంది సార్.
అంతే కదా. నో, యా ఇట్ విల్ షో యూ బికాజ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ఏ ఫుల్ అవుటర్ జాయిన్.
ఓకే సార్.
యా, అండ్ హియర్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ యూ నీడ్ టు రిమెంబర్ ఇస్ see here identity will be there in product ID. Okay, because every product has a different IDs, right?
Yes, sir.
So the identity will be there in this column. Okay, but the joining key column would be what? This product category subcategory ID.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are joining with the subcategory ID to subcategory ID.
Yes, sir.
So here, on top of this one, we will be having identity, but here we will be not having any identity property.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Next, any other questions? Anyone? Any other questions? I got only few responses. What about others? After joining the table, these diagonal comments are working. DML commands will work at any point of time actually. Okay, there is no such thing called, when you are using joins, we cannot do DML. It's not like that. At any point of time, these joins, these DML operations will work. Okay, see, select query means just pulling the data. Whenever you're pulling the data, nothing will gonna change actually. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions?
Like instead, if we have done here, instead of left outer join, right? If we have done right outer join, also the result would be same, right?
No. When you perform a right outer join, what will happen?
Like all the.
See here, we will be getting everything correct.
Yes.
But when you perform a right outer join, what will happen? So it will give you the matched records between these. Whichever unmatched is there in the right side table, it will give us. But what about the unmatched records in the left side table? It won't come, correct?
Won't come, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
why see 298. So when I go and perform either full or left outer join, right? So I will get the unmatched records from left side. Left side, we have so many unmatched records. See, 505 are there. Okay.
Only the thing is we have taken the product name in the beginning.
Product name.
That column.
This doesn't matter actually.
That is the thing where it is going to display. It doesn't impact your syntax.
That does exactly. That doesn't impact anything.
So table 1 left join table 2 equal to table 2 right join table 1, right?
Table 1.
Table 1 left join table 2 equal to table 2 right join table 1.
Why you are comparing that?
It gives the same results, sir. Like you said,
Table 1 left join.
table 2
2
equal to table 2 right join table 1.
Yes.
It gives the same result.
Correct.
Yeah, now I
It gives
understand.
the same result set. Exactly. That is what I have did now. So yesterday we did in a different way. We went to category, subcategory, and product. Now I went in a reverse way.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's where your joins will gonna differ. Okay. See, you can put right outer join anything here, but if I need everything from left and right, definitely we should go for a full outer join. Okay.
Yeah, got it, sir.
Yeah. So if any other questions, please let me know. Now, if you want to join more number of tables, yes, you can do that. Just let me bring this is here. Can you please mute? See, once you are done, please mute yourself, okay? Yeah. So now there is something called sales order details, right? Now every product has has been sold in a one particular order, right? So they have taken in different orders, right? Let's say if I need that order details, yeah. So what you can do, you can take that table. This is order details table. Okay. Now let's say inner join. When you perform inner join, see all these records won't come actually, correct? Ultimately, it will give only match and records now between
Yes.
this result set and the
So,
final table, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
correct.
Your unmatched records from the left table won't come. If you want, what you need to do?
We need to go with full outer.
Either, yeah, if we need all the things from here and the right table, we can go for full. Or if I need everything from the left side
Left join.
We'll
and
go
only
left
a
out.
matched records, we can go for a
Left outer join.
left join. Okay. So let me repeat. If I need all the records from left side and only matching records, go for a left join. But if I need all the matching records and unmatched from left and right, go for a full outer join.
Full outer.
So this is all sales order details. I'll go with the SOD and on SOD dot see, you can just see what is the columns here. So do you have any subcategory IDs and category IDs here? No, right?
No, sir.
The column which we have over here is
Product ID.
product ID. So which means you need to join this column, I mean product ID column from SOD to
Product tables. Product ID.
product table. P dot product ID, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that's what yesterday night I said, like, either you can take T1, T2, T3 columns, but when you go for a relationship tables, you'll easily understand from which table we can take. You cannot join with any subcategory and category here. But
Yes,
here we have definitely we have to take product table only. Reason behind that is there is a relationship between product and order details, correct?
Yes, sir.
But between non-relationship tables, it is your wish, correct?
Yes, sir.
There is no relationship, right? Any column to any column you can join. The only thing is the data type should be same. That's it. Yeah. Now you see, and we want to select few more columns from the SOD. See, when you are joining, definitely, what is the purpose of it? We should require some amount of data from that table, correct?
Yes, sir.
So SOD dot. So there is something called, line total. For an example, SOD dot how much quantity they required, SOD dot, and I'll just take unit price discount and we'll see. Now you see. Let's see how many records will come. Yeah, we got totally 1,21,556 rows are there. The reason behind that is in this sales order details, let's see how many records are there. We do have 121,317 rows are there. Okay. 121,317 rows. So when you see for in multiple orders, we'll be taking the same product also, right? So when the product ID will join with this product ID, so multiple times the record will come, correct? See, let me filter it. Let me filter one product ID and I can show you where you can take P dot product ID or SOD dot product ID. Anyway, it is fine. I'll just take 776. Let's see how many matching records are there for this 776 record. Can you see this? These many matching records are there, guys. Okay. See, the same product, but the order ID will be different. Let me show you. So SOD dot order ID, sales order ID. Can you see the order ID is different? In every order, they might have booked the same product, but different quantities they have booked. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Understand? See,
Yes,
one
sir.
product has been ordered in different, in a different orders actually. So we need to get all the orders, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's what I have taken a left out. Okay. So we'll get the matching record when it is joining with the product ID. Are you clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Sir.
See, that too,
like-
for one product, these many rows, 228 rows are came. Maybe for some other product, we'll be having 100 rows. So that's where we do have almost like a lakhs of records here. More than 1 lakh records. Yeah, tell me.
For example, we could have for if client requested something like a product name, subcategory name, and what is the line total and order, how many it has been executed. Yeah, he asks, and we could have executed that data, and we got the results.
Yes.
So while executing the data here, we could have linked some other table to some other, but how the client will know that whatever the data we executed is correct or not? Is there any QC will be happening before proceeding to the client side?
See, they will give us the sample report actually.
Uh-huh.
So in that we'll be having everything. All the data will be the sample data. So whenever you are executing your query, you need to compare with that data, whether it is coming as it is or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in between, no one will be there to check our data. So it's
Will be
directly
there.
going.
People will be there. These things will come later. Okay.
Okay.
As of now, we are in just a development stage.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Okay. Fine. So when we have a multiple joins and with a where class, what is the order of execution? Let me ask a particular person. Alekya. Can you give me the order of execution for this query, please? Alekya, are you there? Anita Thomas. Anita.
Sir, I didn't attend sir yesterday.
Okay. Arun Kumar.
Sir,
Yes, tell me. What is the, have you attended yesterday night class?
sir, but a little bit confusion is there, sir. I have to study against subject.
Nandini. Nandini.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you please tell me the order of execution for this query, please?
Order. Okay. First is from,
Okay.
and then it's 1 second. Where?
No.
You directly go to where?
Um, 1
Have you
second.
attended yesterday session?
Yes, you know. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will go to where only, from
Without joining, will it directly go and filter it?
okay. Hmm. Okay, next will be join the
Okay, Manohar Gaud.
sorry.
No, I'm asking next person. Manohar,
Next answer.
on.
Yeah.
We'll go to first on condition, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Then
Next joins.
which join?
Full outer.
Outer join. So let me put full outer join because just to understand, it's join actually, but just to understand, I'm just keeping full outer join.
Then left outer join.
Will it not go to the on condition?
Yeah, sir. Next on, yeah.
First on, then
Next left outer.
left outer join, then
on, sir.
on,
Left
then
join.
again same
Left join.
left or left outer. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
where, sir?
Where? Then
Select.
This is the order of execution for this query. Okay. So without joining and getting the data, it cannot directly go to filter. First joining will happen. Everything it will come in from all the tables. Then it will filter the data. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's how it will. Okay. See, from tomorrow onwards, when I'm asking a question, people should respond. Otherwise, I'll remove from the meeting. Okay. It's not simply like you will come and join and keep it aside your laptop or phone. Do remember it. I'm repeating again. From tomorrow, when I ask a question, you should respond. If that's not the case, I'll remove them from the meeting. You cannot join, guys, for that class again. Do remember it. If you know, you can answer. If you doesn't know, just unmute and tell me, sir, I didn't understand that concept. Okay. Yeah. Do remember it. Yeah. So you want to write this query and the order of execution?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please write down. And the question I'll tell you. 1 second. Okay, let me ask someone. Nidhi.
Sir, do we need to copy that previous join operation also?
Which one? This one. That's fine.
Yes.
No issues. That's fine. Nidhi. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir.
Can you frame a question for this query?
Sir, actually, I also didn't attend yesterday, sir. I need to go.
But it's a
go
joining things, right? Not for order of execution, I'm asking. So we perform full outer join and left outer join and where class, all these things, right? For that, can you frame a question?
Sir, I need to first understand the table properly, sir, actually.
Okay.
I'm not getting it.
Okay. Pavanika, can you frame a question for this table, this join? Padmaja?
Yes, sir. Write a query.
Yeah, 1 second. Write a query.
Which returns product name.
To get product name.
Subcategory name. Because here you give an alias name. I'm taking
Yes.
that only, sir.
Yes. Subcategory name.
Category name. Line total.
Line total.
Order quantity. Unit price discount.
Discount.
Sales order detail.
Order detailed ID. Okay.
From product.
From?
product table, product subcategory table.
Product table and subcategory table.
And sales order detail table.
Category table, category table.
And also product category table also is there. Subcategory product, product category.
I have written product
Okay.
subcategory, category. Sales order details. Okay.
Where product ID equals to 776 I want.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let me ask someone to Prakash. Can you reframe the question?
Way to get a product name subcategory. Can I see the table if you don't mind?
Which table?
The output table. Product name, subcategory name, category, line total. Okay. Write a query to get a product name subcategory. Not sure. Like I think no, I don't know.
Okay. Srinivas.
Sir, this is Pavanika. Can I frame a question, sir?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah. Write a query to get outer joint, full outer joint, left outer joint, along with the product name subcategory. Can we make a question like that?
See, nobody will ask you to perform what join you need to do. Nobody will tell you. So based on the question, you need to perform actually. Yeah. So let me tell you. See, without a where class, the question would be different. With where class, the question would be different. Okay. Without where means, see what exactly they need. They need everything from the product table and everything from the subcategory, correct? And everything from category as well, correct?
Yes,
so now
yes.
what you need to do is you need to write a query to get these columns. Okay. Write a query to get product name, subcategory and category, all these details from write a query to get all the product names. You need to put all the product names, subcategory names, category names, okay, from the below tables, product table, subcategory and this category with respect to sales order details like line total, quantity, price, discount and order details. See, we need to get all the details from this table, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that's where we had put it here. One is left outer join and the other one will be left. So we'll get everything from these tables, correct? I think here also we should put full outer join in that case. If I need only to get all product names and subcategory names, then full outer join will come over here, okay, and left outer join will come. We will not get the we don't want, let's say, categories, right? Here they are saying only all product names and subcategory name. In that case, here full outer join will come. Okay, when they are including category name, right, then what will happen? If I need all the details from category means here full outer join will come, correct?
Yes, sir.
If they'll mention like if I need this all the details from sales order details also, then
But last also we need to perform
yes,
full.
last also you need to put full outer join, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if they don't want all the details from both the tables, okay, then here either left outer join will come actually, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Write a query to get all the product names, subcategory names and category names, okay, and their respective details like, okay, then your line total, quantity, these details like line total, quantity, price discount, and order details. That's it. That's the question. And here nobody will tell you which table you need to join, you know, what join you need to perform. So based upon the column, you need to go and search, you know, which tables you need to join. Okay.
Okay. So here we need to check what the join they have done. Based on that, we need to frame the query, or how exactly?
No, that's not how it will be. Usually question they'll ask, and based upon that you need to write a query. But I want you people to write a query based on the question, I mean answer. Okay, you just need to understand, right, on what basis they are framing the question. That's why I asked you people.
Yes, sir.
And if there is a where clause, then see, when there is a where clause, now these full outer join, all these things are not required, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because ultimately we required only one product ID. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes,
what
sir.
is the purpose of these full outer joins here?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So we
Yes,
can
sir.
simply go for you know, inner joins.
Inner join.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe let me try inner join first. 1 second. Let me write it. Then you can write down the below things. So let me show you how we will write the queries usually. So let me try with the inner join. If that you know, 776 will come into the picture, then it is fine. Otherwise, I'll tell you how to change the query. Let me add a where clause. And if I'm executing it, see, we got 228. It's correct only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So no need to go with your full order join on top, because full order join means everything will come. But what exactly we need? Ultimately, we need only one record, na? That's 776. Go and perform an inner join. Inner join will remove most of the records, right? Unmatched records will get removed. Only matched we will get it. On top of it, it will filter 776. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So for an example, when you perform an inner join 776, I mean 776 won't come. Let's say, if I need to get it, where exactly we need to change? Tell me. See, when I'm performing inner join, this 776 product ID is not came into the picture. Okay. But I need, definitely I need that record. What exactly, where exactly you need to tell me?
Full join you have to write in first statement.
Where?
Production dot product p full join.
Here you will write full join. Huh?
Yes.
Either you can write full join, but we need only
Or,
product ID, right?
Left,
or we can go for a left outer.
left outer joint.
Yes.
Because all the records from this table will come, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But again, what about these tables? These joins. See, changing won't only here won't help actually. Why? Because when you perform these two tables, we'll get all the records from the left side, correct? But again, there is an inner join, right?
Again, left join.
So
Left join.
exactly. So only matched records will come. Unmatched records from left side will be gone.
Yes, sir.
So again, what you need to do here?
Left join.
Exactly. You need to write a left join. See, to continue to get this unmatched records from left side, you need to keep on to use here left outer join.
Left,
okay?
yeah.
That's what I need to tell. Okay. Getting it?
Yeah, we understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. If it is a subcategory ID, then you need to perform right outer join. That's it. Okay. Yeah. So now depends on the situation, we'll be using this. Okay, this left or right join. So if you keep on practice, you will understand. That's not an issue. Okay. Yeah. Can you please write down now? First, write down this query. Write a query to get all product name, subcategory, category name, and their respective details like line total, quantity, and this. Okay. And first, write down this query. Yes. And write down the order of execution below.
Sir, like example, just now you said, right? 776 you need means what we have to do. 1 second, can you tell?
776. sir. Okay, first of all, you need to perform inner join. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Between all the tables. If at all you will not get that, 776, 776. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to go and filter, perform a left over join for this product ID. So that if there is any unmatched records, right, for 776, if there is unmatched records might be there, na?
Okay, okay.
That will come into the picture. I'll show you an example. Let's say, let me put inner join. I'll give you a real-time example. Just wait.
Okay.
See, there is a product ID 1 which does not have any subcategory actually. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see whether it will. It's not coming. Correct.
Yes, sir. It's not coming.
So if but there is a product ID 1. I'll show you. Where is this product table? Yeah. If I go and execute this, can you see product ID 1 is there?
Yes, sir. Adjustable is there.
Yeah. So it won't come because that record have the subcategory ID null. So null won't come in my inner join, right?
Yes, sir.
So what you need to do now? So first you will gonna change. Where is this? Yeah. Let me change here left because I'll be getting everything from the left, correct? This
sir.
product table. And you go and join and see whether it will come or not. First of all, don't change everywhere. Just go and see one by one and you can check. See, still it did not came because in these two examples it will be, in these two joins it will come, but whereas when you go to the next join, right, it will get filtered out, correct? Because it's an inner join. If I need to continue to get that unmatched record, that first record or second record, whatever it is, again do the same here and do the same here also. Or you can do join and then execute and see whether it will get it or not. See, now it's coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Write down this. See, joins will be very easy, but the only thing is you need to understand the basics first. Write down this, please. Let me know once it is finished.
Sir, Vinod, sir? Sir, Vinod, sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, the second operation, full outer join or left outer join?
Which one? This one, no?
Full out.
If I need all the categories, here I need all the categories as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so which means you need to get from right also. Everything from left also you need, everything from right also you need, correct? So that's why I performed full.
Full outer join.
If you don't want categories, then left join is fine. Okay.
Okay.
If you don't want all the categories, left outer join is fine.
Okay, sir. In order of execution, you write left
In order
outer.
of execution, you mention left outer.
Oh, okay. It's full outer join.
In that query, where class is not there. So remove that where class in order of execution.
Okay. Yeah. And I want you to write the below query as well.
Vinod, can you move it up? I was writing.
Okay.
It's enough.
So once this is done, tell me. Don't write the second select step. Now I'll tell you the query.
Vinod sir, when I'm restoring the AdventureWorks database, I'm getting error like execution error. So can you help me after this session?
I think you might, which SQL server you do have? Which version?
16.
Then this whatever I gave is 2017 actually. Okay, I'll upload the 2016 version AdventureWorks. You need to upload that. You need to restore that. Okay.
Okay. If versions vary means this database also will not.
Yes, it will vary. For every version, there is a different AdventureWorks. Backup file will be there. You need to restore only that. I think yesterday late night I have posted it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have mailed you also, maybe at 11:30, I guess. So
Mailed. Please just this batch student, you can just ping me in the WhatsApp. Mail and all. Only for the previous batch students. You guys can just ping me directly.
okay, sir.
The link which I gave yesterday night, under that there is a first option called OLTP. So in that you do have all the versions. AdventureWorks 2019 is there, 17 is there, 16 is there. Say for 19 you can install 17, you can install 19 also, no issues. Okay, but 16 server won't be applicable.
The software which you given there, it is 2016. So
yeah, then I'll be giving in the link. You do have 2016 backup file is there. Just download and restore.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, finished?
Yeah.
For the second one, you can write a query like, write a query to get product subcategory, comma, category names and the sales order details. I'm not specifying a specific column names. I'm just including everything in the sales order details for the product ID Samsung 6, let's say. That's the question and this is the answer. And the order of execution would be what? So from on, then left to join,
Left
join.
again left,
Join.
then
Left.
before select where we perform. Yeah, right on this.
On condition should come before where, I think.
On condition.
1 minute. No, it's correct.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So now you can practice these joins. Okay. So you can see the relationship between the tables and you try to perform the joins between those tables. Okay. So there are so many tables. Just understand the relationship first, and then you can try to join. And one more thing I want to tell you. So see, there is something called a concept called view, guys. Okay, so this I'll explain to you later. But to just understand, for which table to which table the join should happen, what join it should happen. Okay, so that thing you can see in the object called view. So in the AdventureWorks, go to views. Okay, you don't need to learn about it. I'll tell you, but inside that view you'll be having all the join queries. Okay, so now you go to any of the views here. See, for an example, this is the view, correct? So if you want to open, right click, same script view as create a new query window. And in this now, what you have to take here is just take this query, this select query. Okay, and put it outside in another window, just analyze it. Okay, from which table to which table they are joining and what column they are taking here, so that you will understand, okay, why they are joining this table and what is the purpose of taking either inner join or left out join, and and there is a where clause as well. Okay, so that you will understand the relationship between the tables and the join conditions as well. So likewise, there are so many views over here. Okay, so just open that and just analyze. See, when you are analyzing, right, you don't need to take everything here. What you have to do is just take a single one join, select, and in the top, let's say, see, from E and P, they're picking some columns, right? So just select those columns and put it over here and perform a join. And I missed the on condition here. Just take the on condition as well. Just do two joins. Between two tables, perform a join and see what is the results that you will get. So you're getting some records like 290. Okay, and then just analyze the data, what and all they are expecting from us. Yeah, see, ultimately there is a where clause, job title equals to design engineer they want, but here we are getting so many job titles, right? See, but finally it will be filtering the data. So then after, what you need to do, just what you need to do, once you perform this inner join, take this table separately, employee table. We just want to verify whether it is 290 rows match and records or not. So just take that first table, take the second table as well, and see how many records there in both the tables. In first table, we do have 290 records. Okay, in the second table, we will be having, let's say, 19,972. See, here only 290 records are there, But whereas here we do have more than 290 records. But in the final output, what we are getting here?
290.
We are getting only 290, which means that what?
Inner join.
Yeah, when you're performing a join, so here we have a 290, here we have some 19,000. But ultimately, as we are performing a inner join, we'll be getting what?
Matching record.
So how many match records are there?
290.
Only 290. This is how you need to analyze the query. Okay. And add one more join. Okay. Add one more join, whatever it is there. This inner join with on condition. Once you add that, then take the columns whatever you want. So see, this is a BEA alias table name, and from BEA, let's see if they would have taken any columns. Okay, they haven't taken any columns, guys, from BEA. So why they have joined this table? Person does business entity ID means, see, they want the address for the each person actually. But from the person to address, we don't have a direct link actually. See, for an example, in our product and subcategory, category and subcategory, let's say if I want to join directly this subcategory, I mean product to category, is it possible?
No, sir.
Product to category, is it possible? No, definitely we need to take in between a table that is subcategory, correct?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So other than that, directly because there is no direct relationship between your product and category, correct?
Yes, sir.
So here also same case. So person to address, we don't have direct link actually. Yeah. So there is a one more table called business entity address. This is a interlink between your person table and address table. You can go and check this. Okay, you can easily understand. Okay. So if I go and just query this table, you can see. See, in this table, we have an address ID is there, business entity ID is there, correct? Yes. So now, if I query these three tables, you easily understand. See, this is a primary key, correct? And this is linked over here, business entity ID, correct? Yes. And what else is there? And in this table also, I think same business entity ID is linked over here as well. Understand? See, this table and this table, okay, they are linked with this business entity address. Why? Because see, address ID column is there in this table. 1 second. Let me take this address also so that you'll understand. You see here. Let's query these two tables first. Can you see, is there any relationship between these two tables? Person to address.
No.
No.
No relation, correct?
Yes.
How can you join? See, I need, for this particular guy, which address he belongs to. I want to know. Is it possible to join these two tables?
No.
Definitely no. So the thing is, they had given an intermediate table that is business entity address. Can you see?
Yeah.
Here there we do have what? This table is linked with address ID between these two tables, and same table is linked with person table with business entity ID. Correct?
Correct.
Now you see address to address, it is linked, right? Business entity ID to business entity ID, it is linked. So if I want to join these two tables, it is not possible. What you need to do, first join either of this table with the intermediate table. Okay. And from this, you can join this address ID, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So now do I need to show anything from this table, guys?
No need.
Nothing.
No need.
Okay. So it is only for joining purpose. To get the other table data, we just use this table as a joining table, intermediate table. Okay. Ultimately, we required from the address table, correct? Yeah. And this is what we are selecting here. So that's where for from the BEA table name, alias table name, there is no selecting columns here. Okay, but when you see A, right, see from the A they have taken address line 1, address line 2 and postal code. Yes, this many columns they had taken. Clear? Understand? So very simple, guys. Okay, let me just give you. Yeah, so there is a T1 table, there is a T2 table, there is a T3 table. Okay, so in T1 we do have ID1. Here we have a ID2. Okay, now I cannot join ID1 ID2 here directly, correct? Yeah, let's say here we have a name column also, for an example. Here we have some salary, something. Now I cannot join these two columns, right? Two tables, it's not possible at all. So that's where in the T2 what we mentioned, this is also one primary key column, this is also one primary key column, and here I maintain the foreign keys FK with ID1, sorry, and then one more FK with ID2. Okay, this will link over here, and this will also link over here, and using that you can join 3 tables. Okay. So this in this table, guys, we will be not having the data. It will be having only keys, foreign keys. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, such kind of tables also will be there. Okay. This is what you need to understand. Okay. So table by table, you just add and see why they are joining this table and what is the purpose of it. Whether they are selecting the columns or whether it is an intermediate table. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Even PNT is there and E also there, PP there. And what about CR also there? SP also there. Okay, just you can add a table by table and see the relationship between the tables, guys. You can easily understand. Anyway, the query is already ready now. Only the thing is you need to analyze it so that you can understand. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions? Query window to another query window. Any shortcut is there? There is no shortcut, Madhavi. The only option is right click. I think let me check if there is a shortcut for that. SP_help text. Here is the query. So SP_help text. Okay, this is one of the store system defined store closure. And if you'll give you your table name or anything, right, it will give you the entire query. See, this is the same query, no? But you remove this thing. You just select the query. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Write down this one. SP_help text and the view name. Views are there in this. Okay, under views tab, and you can just see what is the query inside it. Go for this query, guys. SP_help text. It will give you the create statement. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first what you need to do is first understand the multiple joins between these non-relationship tables. Okay. And then go and analyze these queries, whichever it is there in the view level. Okay.
Okay.
Then you can easily do it actually. And meanwhile, I can forward you some queries related to these joins and all. So it will be mostly on non-relationship tables. So then you need to work on that queries. So once you analyze, so it will be easy for you to answer those questions. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Need not to worry. Okay, maybe it's a first time you people are learning, right? So it might difficult.
Yeah.
So if you practice 2 to 3 times, right, so it will be very easy. Okay, the only thing is you need to know the basics. If you have you are very strong with the basics, right, you can do it. So it's not a big deal actually.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, and we'll discuss about a few more joins. So there is something called equi and non-equi join, right, under non-NC joins.
Yes, sir.
So let's discuss about it. So it's not that much important actually, but for interview point of view, they may ask. Okay, so we'll go for I never use in real time. Yeah, but this equi join again, it acts exactly like your inner join only, but the syntax wise it will be different. So the syntax would be select star from A comma B. So what join it is? If you simply leave like this.
Cross join.
So we'll just keep A dot ID equals to B dot ID, key columns. Okay, and this equi join also, it will give us the matched record
inner join
from both the results, and it acts like inner join. This is the abbreviation for it. Okay, so I'll show you that. Don't write, just see the observe it. So for an example, between these two tables we performed a join. Now let me take the same and we perform select those tables, select from okay. Now you see I'm performing an inner join between these two, and the number of records will be 290, correct? Now same thing, let me perform using a where using a where clause, that too with equi join. So comma this table, in place of on just put where. That's can you see 290?
Yeah.
The results would be same, guys. There is no difference at all between these two. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe very few cases this may come. Okay, but I just always replace this equi join with inner join because that would be much faster actually. Okay, these joins. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know, sir, if you want to find a particular employee in this, how you use where class?
Okay, in this, right?
Yes.
It's very simple. You just need to put and
operators use. Okay.
Yes, operator, and put e dot business entity ID equals to some number. Okay, you'll get it. Let's say p dot business entity ID, and it only, let's say 1 business entity ID 1. Now you'll get it. Okay.
So now why they introduce this concept? Like, is there any memory allocation difference, or if we have already this ANSI joins, why they introduce these joins?
Seriously, even I'm not very sure why they have introduced this equi join. Okay. I
Okay.
never used it in the real time. only in the interview point of view, they'll ask this actually. What is the EQ join? What is the purpose? So that's why I'm explaining this.
In this, I can see only the difference is on and where. We are
Yes,
getting
correct.
the tables from where class and non
Correct.
class. Okay.
Correct. Okay, but I feel like this will be time taking process, because first it will do the cross join between these two tables, then it will perform the where. Okay, so when you do a cross join, what will happen? You'll get so many records, correct?
Yes, sir.
On top of it, it has to filter this where, correct?
Yes, sir.
So which will take a bit time actually. So compared to your inner join, this will be time taking process actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's why I never used this one in my scenarios, but let's see if there is any situation comes, I'll use this. Yeah, and in case of non-equi join, it's very simple. We'll just keep only not equals to here, that's it. Or you can put equals to exclamation, that is also stands for not equals to only. So in this case, what exactly we will get it is, so let me take a small example and I'll explain. Say first of all, the T1 and T2, if I perform a non-equi join between these two, okay. So see, in case of equi, matched records will come, right? In this case, completely mismatched records will come, which means, see, this one, it will join with these two, correct?
Correct.
These records will come into the output in the equi join. Whereas in the non-equi join, see, one not matched with two, correct?
Yeah.
That record will come. Okay, 1, 4, 1, again 4, 1, 4, and then 1,
6.
And same case, 2, it will join, it will not mismatch with these two ones, right? Correct?
Yes.
Those will come. Okay, and 2 won't come because it's a matched record.
Correct.
4.
Then again 4 and 2, 6, like this it will come. Mismatched records will come actually. Understand?
Got it.
Yeah, that is a non-equi join actually. Yeah, even this one also I never used actually. Yeah.
What is the use of this sign, sir?
Yeah, that's what
basically?
I'm not pretty much sure why they have introduced these things. In my whole 7 years experience, I never come across this, non-equi join.
Yeah.
Okay. For none of the scenario, I have used it actually. So that's where even I am not very sure.
There is no purpose of this join, I think.
Maybe there might be a purpose. That's why they have introduced. But the scenarios, whatever I do have, right? So I never used it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just concept you just understand, that's it. Okay. And in the interview also nobody has asked this non-equi join. Okay, very I can just 0.01%. At least equi join they would have asked 1 or 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Write down equi join and abbreviation you can write, and the syntax, then example.
We know self-join will come under ANSI or non-ANSI.
It will come under ANSI only, right? Because using a inner join or a left join or a right join, we are performing that, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it will
sir.
come under ANSI. Yeah, see, basically it's not a classification. Self join is not a separate classification.
Oh.
It's non-equi join. It will give us mismatched records. Don't say unmatched, because again you will get confused what is meant by unmatched. See, unmatched will in left side and right side, right join, we used to call it as unmatched, but in this case please call it as a mismatch. There is a difference. Okay, it will give us mismatched records between the tables. the syntax would be select star from a dot id is not equals to b dot id. You guys also just search it in Google. If you find any examples, please let me know so that I can explain to other people as well. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Finished? Huh?
Yes, sir. Finished.
Okay, I think that's all about the joins, guys. Okay, you can just practice from your end. Just thorough with the joins concept. It's very, very important in the interview point of view and even in real time. So tomorrow I'll start the new topic again. Okay. And one important thing, see again, I'm getting so many, complaints from the people saying that people are, when I'm explaining a topic, people are introducing new topics in between. So with that, people are getting confused. Okay. So I already informed in the first week itself, anything related to that particular topic, whatever I'm explaining, yes, I'm ready to explain it. Okay. I don't want other people to disturb in between. Okay. Please do not ask any future. See, definitely everything I'll cover. Okay, whatever questions you have, if you just be patient so that I can explain everything, you can definitely understand. That's for sure. Because I know, right, what kind of questions people will ask. These many batches, people would have asked so many questions, right? I do remember most of the times I'll be covering, I think 90%. Maybe there will be a chance of 10% questions I may miss. Okay. And you can ask those questions which are related to only that particular topic. Okay, so for an example, yesterday when I was explaining this joins and all, someone has asked about this order of execution. See, order of execution, there is a particular time to explain. Okay, so that's why I kept that concept aside. So that will come a little later. So now someone has asked that, and I introduced that concept in between, and people would have forgot the previous concept, whatever I explained, the query, the inner join query. Don't do that, please. Okay. And I'm not going to encourage such kind of questions going forward. Okay, so we'll take it offline. If you want to explain me, so I can take it offline and will explain to you if you really require that. Yeah. And whenever you are studying the other materials or any other videos and all, you just make a note of it and just wait for it. Definitely it will come. Okay, so do not disturb in between, so people will get confused actually, because there are so many non-IT people are there, right? So they are in a flow actually. So if you introduce something else in between, right, for them it is very, very difficult actually. They cannot catch easily. Okay. So not only here, even in the Zoom class also, whenever they're explaining something, don't interfere in between. Okay, let them talk. Yeah. And I want everyone to give a chance to other people as well. You can raise the questions and point a particular person and ask them to explain that concept or question, answer, anything. Okay, so everyone to speak there. Clear?
Yes.
Make it friendly environment. Okay, this is a very, very important actually. Yeah, that's all guys, that's all from my end. Any questions, any concerns? Yes
sir. For equivalent syntax, you have to select a star from A comma B. That A comma B indicates a cross join, sir.
Yeah, only till here it will be cross join, but if you apply where, either it can be a equi or non-equi.
So
yeah. Any other concerns? Yeah, see, if you have any concerns, please you can just ping me separately. You don't need to put it in the chat window or in the group. You can directly ping me. Don't wait until someone will come and ask. Okay, and what sir will feel if I ask something. I will not feel anything. Okay, you just come and tell me, sir, I have this issue, please resolve. So that whatever ways I have, I'll try to put it in front of everyone and try to resolve it. Okay, see, you guys are paying. Okay, ultimately you have to come and ask so that I can give you whatever you want. Okay, clear? Yeah. Any other questions, concerns? No.
No, we are good.
No, sir.
Okay then. So then we'll continue the class tomorrow. So I think you have a lot of things to work on. I mean, today's class. Yes.
Yes.
So just work on it. So tomorrow we'll start the new concept. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So there are few more people are missing. So usually it will be 80. There are 20 people are missing. Please inform them to join live classes. Okay. Otherwise, I'll remove the access to the drive. Okay. Okay then. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.